Tirico and Greg Olson on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go through the raindrops here in Nashville. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Let's go. First carry for the man from Memphis, Tony Pollard. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4 at the 41-yard line.
From the 41, here's 2nd down and 4. Back to throw is Ward. That is the rookie from Stanford, Alec Eilman. And he'll get him down after a gain of 5, but that is enough for a 1st down.
The Titans, 1st down.
Let's go.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
70.
Out of the gun, Ward. Oh, intercepted. What a bad start on the 3rd play. Picked off by Tarheeb Still.
She'll take it for 1st and 10 at their own 44-yard line.
Baylor tight.
They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And this play going nowhere. He is taken down behind the line of scrimmage on their first play of the game. Conklin goes in motion. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. That one complete to Johnston. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. 15 yards on the catch and run for the 1st down.
And the Chargers, 1st down.
No play fake. Herbert. That is into the hands of Allen downfield. And he's in. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year.
Cameron Dicker for the extra
A
point.
terrific play all the way around, finished off by the receiver, who not only made the grab, but Greg turned it up and takes it into the end zone.
And that's the tricky part, Mike, that transition from receiver to runner. And in this case, he does it flawlessly. Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then get upfield and get yourself in the end zone.
The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
Ready, set. Here we go. 19 tight. Not moving 19.
Now, 1st down throw for Ward. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Denzel Perryman. He gets in for the sack. It took a while, but that is his 1st on the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun snap for Ward. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The ability to process and eliminate targets.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Deion Henley. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up
From the 33, here's 2nd and 1.
12. Let's go.
Another run here with Hampton. And I don't think he got there. Wrapped up at the line of scrimmage, and now you're looking at 3rd down.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the 1st down marker, and they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
Herbert to throw on 3rd and 1. That's taken in by Conklin, the tight end.
It's a gain of
Give him 14 on that one. 1st down, L.A.
1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Here's Hampton. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8.
A gain of 2. Brings up 2nd and 8 at the Titans' 16-yard line.
From the gun, it's Herbert. He pulls it in around the 5. And he'll take this down to the 2-yard line, but they are in business. 1st and goal coming up.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Quentin Johnston, the man he was looking for on that one. And it'll bring up 2nd and goal. Now Herbert. It is brought in the end zone. Pat McConkey. Touchdown, Los Angeles. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
Ready?
The drive starts. It's a carry by Pollard. And this is going to be a Titans 1st down as he's up to the 45-yard line.
That's good.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
From just across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd and 4. That one caught. It's Chimway DK. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
13 yards.
Call it a gain of 13. That's good for a Titan 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Here we go.
36-yard line.
Ready?
From the gun, here's Ward. Exiting the pocket right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Titans football here to start quarter number 2 as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80. Ready, up, let go.
On play action, it's Ward. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
79, Hawk, 70, Hawk.
Throwing again is Ward. His pass caught. It's Chigokonkwo. And he's into the end zone. Chigokonkwo. Touchdown Titans. Slides extra point up and good. And the Titans have cut the deficit to 5.
Titans 7. Joey Slide.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. They'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground and forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
And that'll go for a gain of about 4. The linebacker, Cody Barton, in on the tackle.
And it's 3rd down.
Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. Yep, the man is Johnston. He's got it. A pickup of 12 yards. And the Chargers have the first down.
12 yards.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll find an open man. It's Allen. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Play action now. It's Herbert. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and 7. Herbert to the air again. Down to the 10. And he's in. Quentin Johnston. Touchdown, L.A. Point after now from Dicker.
Dicker for the extra point.
He gets it to go. And the Chargers add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. He fields it at the 8. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Come on.
On 1st down, it's Ward. Now a screen. Here's Pollard. Now he's loose at the 40. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A huge play there on the screen pass. 54 yards.
So you take a look at an offensive coordinator's play sheet, Mike, and there's a column on all of those pages that at the end of the day, it's about the players, not the plays. And when things aren't going well, you say, who do I have to get the ball to? Well, this guy is one of them. I mean, whether they throw it to him, hand it to him, whatever they do, the more he touches the ball, the more good things happen.
Let's go now.
Here's Ward now on 2nd down. He'll find his receiver. That's DK. And the Titans are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
1st down. 1st and goal at the 4-yard line.
Steady.
Pollard. And that play took a little long to develop. They stopped it for no gain at the full. 2nd and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the Chargers 4-yard line.
Go.
Again, they try Pollard. And this time he will work his way into into the end zone. Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee.
Make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
Following the touchdown, here's Slide to kick it away.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
There go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Campo.
This drive will begin with a run with Hampton. That's a nice job keeping his balance in these conditions. A gain of about 5. Ball from the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll go again with Hampton. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
A gain of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 4.
Run!
2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Nashville in a moment. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Let's go.
On play action, it's Herbert. Taking off, he'll try and get there.
This is an element that defensively you always have to be ready to defend. You can't just accept that it's a pass and be so consumed with the receivers downfield. You have to account for the quarterback as a scrambler. You can see why, as he's able to get out of the pocket and pick up the 1st down.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. And even 30 yards. On 1st down, it's Hampton. This defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning 1st down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup, but we do have a penalty marker on the field. The task now, a really tough one. 3rd and very long. Putting one of their tight ends in motion left. On 3rd and long, it's Herbert. And that is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front. Anytime you find yourself kicking in these elements, Mike, you just can't take anything for granted, especially when it comes to your plant foot, your balance, your control, your footing. It's so important, and give credit. He does a great job here, able to put that one through.
Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Their own 22-yard line. Ready, set. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. Ready. Steady.
On 1st and 10, Ward. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. Chip Okonkwo was the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
Set. Ready.
Throwing, Ward. And he got rid of that one quickly before the receiver even knew what was going on. That's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one,
the pass rush gets hold and he goes down. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. And he's going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football.
At their own 47-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Herbert. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down.
all things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Herbert to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second. They'll talk things over before third down. Now Herbert. Oh, and he's going to go down. He could not get rid of it. And that's going to bring an end to this first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Hey, home to right.
They'll go with Hampton. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is second and 13. Motion man is Johnston. On second down, a run with Hampton. And this is a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's third down.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find, and all these 0 or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots.
This fielded inside the 35. That's a very nice return. He has given the offense a short field.
At the Chargers' 43-yard line.
Go! Panther 60, Panther 60. Ready?
On first down, Ward. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
That's complete to DK. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
That one caught by Ioman. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down.
Drag him 60.
First and 10 at the 29.
Ward to throw again. The throw here is complete. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
10 yards.
That's 2 catches on this drive. This one for 10 yards and a first down.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Up the middle, here comes Pollard. And not much there. Good defense, held to no gain.
Coming off that edge, Mike, you have to quickly determine, is this a pass or is it a run? And once he realized it was a run, he's able to shed his blocker, make the play, no gain.
Okay, break.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready?
Fake the handoff. Now Ward. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. He was looking for Chim DK that time, and it'll be third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
Ready?
Here's a 3rd and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Shotgun snap, and for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. So going to take possession here just shy of the 20.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Wait. Set. 380.
Disley is the man in motion. Handoff, it's Hampton. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happening. Going to lose a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down. Disley is the man in motion. Now Herbert on the bootleg. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Arden Key, he's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up 4th down.
Pretty evident that the defense is just giving no time of day to any run actions. They are playing pass all the way, and he can continue to give as many play-action fakes as he wants. It hasn't affected anybody, and in this case, it results in a sack.
Oh, no fair catch, and he pays the price. Big shot to make sure this return didn't even get started.
Ready, break. 70 Timberwolf.
Now, first down throw for Ward. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Timing and trust, critical elements of this quick passing game. If your target and the quarterback are not on the same page, it winds up being an incompletion and a wasted down.
And he's going to have to eat this one, and down he goes. Odafe Owe gets him for a loss of 7. And now it's third down.
Got it. Ready? Will. Cowboy 80.
Now it's Ward. Rolling to the left. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That is rare. You don't see 3rd and 17 converted all that often. First down.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And the struggles continue. He's dropped behind the line again.
We don't give these big guys enough credit, Mike, just how fast these defensive tackles really are. Here he uses his speed to break through, take the back down for a loss.
From the gun, here's Ward. He'll get this out wide to Pollard. Room to maneuver at the 35. And he's out of bounds, gain of about 10, so that'll help as they get set to face a third down.
This guy's really starting to roll now. I mean, his involvement in the passing game just continues to pick up, and until the defense identifies him as a pass threat, I expect this quarterback to keep looking his way.
Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's going to have a first down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this third quarter.
Ready, go!
Start the fourth quarter, and it's a run by Pollard. Not much there, maybe a yard.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this salt.
And he will score! Game on! Tony Pollard. Touchdown, Tennessee. That's a 2-touchdown game for numbers 7 and 8 for the season. Slides at the point, up and good. And the Titans will cut it to a 2-point lead. So the lead is down to just 2 now in the fourth quarter as they kick it off. Here comes a return from the 5. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger.
Baylor Tiger. Baylor
Now a first carry for the Alabama product, Najee Harris.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll give it to Harris again. And he's fighting to get free. A lot of work there for a gain of 3.
At the 32-yard line. A 3-yard gain on the play.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Throwing right, that's Johnston. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
So this is a part of the game that everybody works on, Mike. They call it 4-minute offense, and you don't necessarily have to have 4 minutes on the clock. But the whole idea is we possess the ball late in the fourth quarter with the lead. The goal is we want to end the game with the ball. So that third down conversion is going to go a long way. Protect the ball, continue to pick up first downs. If they do that, I don't even think their opponent sees the ball again.
He was looking for Keenan Allen on that one. It's second down. And before the snap, we have a whistle, and this could very well be a false start. Shotgun now for Herbert. This pass caught. Right side, it's Allen. And he will go all the way. Keenan Allen. Touchdown Chargers. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Dicker, good with the extra point. And the Chargers will make it a 2-score game as they are now up 9. After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
26-yard line.
Tight. 19 tight. Get it.
Out of the gun, Ward. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
Go!
First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings. Cup 19, Cup 19. Ready?
On first down, it's Ward. Got a man downfield. It's Eilmanner. And they're going to get this ball down to the 20-yard line. They are cooking to begin this drive. This play going for 30 yards.
Back to 60. Warriors 70.
Looking to throw, it's Ward. He'll look for Pollard out of that field. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
A gain of 4. It's now
18
second and
Cardinals.
6 at the 16-yard line.
Throwing again is Ward. A throw on the move is caught. And the Titans are going to be looking at first and goal. They move it down to the 4. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Again, it's Ward. That one to the end zone, but incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
And he's into the end zone yet again. Tony Pollard, touchdown Tennessee. That is his 3rd touchdown of the game and his 9th for the year. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So the lead is down to just 2 now in the 4th quarter as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. 35-yard line.
380. Run. Cap it. Ready.
Now a toss, left side for Hampton. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play.
20 Fields. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. They'll come up on a second down and 8.
Set.
They'll drop to throw. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Cody Barton. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead. Here's first and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
Pollard. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Looks like we have an injured Titan on that play. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. Plenty of time, plus 2 timeouts at their disposal. It's first and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their second, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
Cup 19. Coconut. Let's go.
Spear. And he is not going to get away. Might have got the yard, but it will set up third down. The Chargers going to use their third and final timeout. Talk things over before third down. Here's Ward. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he's going to pick up the first down. He knew where that marker was and made sure he got beyond it.
You could see that he was trying to find something downfield, trying to take a shot there on third and short, but really nice job understanding there was nothing downfield, no need to force it. Get the ball underneath.
And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike, and you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone.
No challenge flags in the last 2 minutes from the sideline. All second looks will come from replay, and I think the referee's been buzzed here to get another look at this call, and it is a big one. So the official upstairs and the replay center in New York get the second look, and indeed this call will be overturned. Here's Spears, and this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied, and they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time, but what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
This defense backed up, but they bring the fire there. Stop him before he can get past the 3-yard line. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. That is a worrisome development here late in the game. This is first and 10. From the gun, it's Herbert. Open man downfield is Conklin. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. It's a big play when they needed it the most. A gain of 48. So it's a win here for the Titans. And with an open date on the schedule next week, we'll be able to savor this one for a while.